don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least place to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
You want me to take the controls?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this? Heldago Morgath, Soltath Flandorgath.
Targath gonot kol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gotain kol Galmak.
Targat go not kol, Vomaki utat, Gaten kogalmat.
Pelmafin Sardu, Gotain Agultau, Goten kogalmak.
Elmatin sautut, Jukaina galtau, Goten kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you. Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face. The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
What do these hunt markers look like?
Like great...
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Ugh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense. If we fall this...
What? Is that cool?
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said,
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
No! We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
I'm getting strong Secnarf 9 flashbacks!
Stumpy! Let's flip him over to see if it hits the same! Hey! We're here for Foom, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can! Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bone!
Look out! This thing's all screwed and doomed!
You remember Stumpy! Get it on its back! Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
Whoa! That breath is one thing, but this...
Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
Careful!
Let's see those branches!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
Send it their way, Drax!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Let's turn him over! Work with the Secnarf 9 one!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
It's like this one doesn't feel big! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat's bait!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky. Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily.
Okay, Rocket,
Where shall
you're
I put
up.
it?
No way, Quill.
Groot, time to shine.
Don't ask him to do weird stuff.
Hey, Gamora.
Ask someone else!
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off. We gotta be all serious like?
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Branch out, dude! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up!
You're up, big guy! The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-ups! Breaker's ritual can go off any second! Gamora! Run him through! Danger close, Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're trapped? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. The smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign to draw closer.
Yay. Gamora will figure it out.
You've got it wrong!
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Time for a feat of strength, Drax.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Slash! Kick their butts! They're like octopus spiders! Light him up, Rocket! Keep the breathing room through!
The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
Make sure they emphasize how great I was!
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glok! Sodrajo to Glok! Eldador Morgath! Soltas Flandergath!
Yeah, right there.
Yep, I'll do it.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltas Vandergath.
Knock it down, Drax.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. Must be fair to the other Maclus. Sotra Jutuknuk, Helda Komagat, Soltat, Flandergat.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Targat gonot kol, vol malki ultat, gotain kolgal.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelma in Sardut, Jud kein Ageltau, Gothen Kogal Mak. Muffin Sardut, Jud kein Ageltau.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
one huge fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right.
I am Groot.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. That one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
Ugh!
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap. Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts. Huh. Huh.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Maclu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
I am Groot.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival. Rush to face us. I am listening.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing. Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, still not tired.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Nope, still not tired of it. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Do your thing, Drax! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
Rocket! Fireworks! When to go home! Get it? Never wordplay, you will.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay.
shackle! Get some breathing room, Groot!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hides shall make an excellent coat!
Feel this?
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
They remind me of the abominable snowman! They are indeed abominable!
Past time someone got stabbed. This won't hurt much.
What is next, Peter Quill? I seem to be bleeding my own blood! What's with you, big guy?
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Chop 'em up! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise. A good fight warms the blood.
Still don't know how you do this shirtless.
Throw that tracks!
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
I am trying to destroy! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. It is a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Right. My mistake. Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
War on! What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Sickle tracks!
Stop flailing so I can kill you!
Its pitiful existence has ended. I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
We are on their turn.
Wow! Blew him to bits! This reminds reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Stick it to her! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
Load up, Rocket!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold.
Understood. I shall kill with haste. Keep the breathing work, Groot.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs! Incoming!
Keep the breathing work, Groot.
That thing was too freaky to let live. What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
Don't
I
make
knew
this a
you had my
habit.
back! Bomb it at him, big guy!
You have brought them consternation, but no longer.
Finally! Let me at him! You can admire him later! Walk up!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Brutify him, Brute! Oh, you, Rocket!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Smash him off, Drax! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now. Watch your back.
Toss it!
Death was a mercy for that thing!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Pulverize them!
I hope we squash some of these larkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Satisfactory. Yes! Bring me more!
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
I'm good.
Stop! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their like a hot knife.
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now.
Bust out the smart bomb! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Ding ding! Round two! You okay? It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor. Who goes there?
Go ahead. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Relax! Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp. Woo, except this.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ta-da! Doing. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's not... nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
I hope you ain't just browsing. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Pete, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! It used to get incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders!
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom, Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of 5 brave warriors.
Aw, he's talking about us.
Certainly not. It is a band of Sakaran hunters.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
His rage rains down!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet! This has got my name on it!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a forking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
You said...
My great strength goes underutilized!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
Push the claws!
I intend to do more than just watch!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Oh.
Steer clear of those claws!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Lull him into a false sense of security!
Get out of the way!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are never true!
And ready! Ha-ha! He is as great as...
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I get...
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Must rock right at the boom's face!
Move away, Rocket!
We definitely got him, Hagrid!
It's not his intention, I pray! Hold him down, Groot! Slice and dice! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Gamora, slice him up!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! Lock and load, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go, Peter! First time!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
I am trying to destroy! Rocket! Blast him!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Now is our turn to strike! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor!
Suppose we had so fooled as I originally suggested. Okay, Drax! You get to pick our top you get, little buddy! Let loose, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom! Who would never shame himself with
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go, Peter! First time!
Well struck, friends! Bombs away, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! Wreck him, Drax! Make him hurt! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Show him some muscle! Chop, chop!
We're even making a dent!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Come on, Groot! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Blitz him, Rocket! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full item!
He's trying to eat us!
Up you get, big guy!
It's heating up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Eyes on the sky! Watch out! He's coming in!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Feel free to give up, Boom! Who would never shame himself for these most desperate?
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy!
Time for the big guns! Hey, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making skanky later!
Take care not to burn!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Keep big guy!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You're cold already? Incoming fire! Literally!
Rocket! Dugum!
Come on, fool!
Barely a
You'll
scratch!
like Sector 9!
She'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Somebody's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is suggested. He must not fail!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom! Let us fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers, like, seize the means of production, or it's not just a rash, or yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Good thinking.
Really?
Get the
She
watering
wanted to know if
sorted
you'd
out
give her your
before we
bomb
go.
recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize. He looks so sad, swishing.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. You don't pay me enough, Quill. Anything else before I go back to my own stuff?
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait... So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and Now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Alright, not stopping again. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those movies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Ah, they're fast!
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach his piloting ordinarily elicits.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Got my best bomb primed and ready.
Got a piece of that guy. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Isn't that glorious?
We're taking fire.
We must make the most of this diversion!
I'm giving it all she's got, and then some.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
She is everything her legend said she would be!
Boom! That one's toast!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
No!
Or use some of them fancy moves, Quill. Drag one.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
Working on it, big guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Ha! Your dreams must have been prophetic!
Get off of me!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Dying, this sucks!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
A bit busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now.
I long for battle, Peter Quill! Get us inside!
Working on it, big guy! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight!
Damage report. Stop getting hit, there won't be no damage. That's a hit!
Gotcha! I used to dream about space battles like this!
Definitely one for the history books!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should...
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. They pop in front.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax! I'm ready!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Cracked another nut job.
These zealots do not fear dying!
Slash him, Gamora! Rip him a new one! Rocket! Any of you cloggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Dressed up for it and everything!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Let's get the fuck out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
All hands on deck!
He's woozy! Time to hit him! Dodge this!
Your magic will not save the wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Nutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremonies!
He's overcharging his pal!
That's not good! Stop him!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora! Damn! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Toss them around! Rocket! Go wild! Root! Down! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
On the front side!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, or dancing to your own tune!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Can if you quadrants point us to the ritual chamber? Yes! So we can disrupt it! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Appreciate the help, big
Go
guy!
around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
These faith brains are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good! Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! We must eliminate them and control magic! The sorcerer is healing the others!
Put a target on him! Watch it! He's healing his buddies! Let me at him! We should switch to the hard stuff! Whoa! Watch the language! Well, I need assistance! Tag Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Barely a flesh! You'll be fine!
Flying Freak's making his buddies stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Rip him up, Drax! Wrap him up, bud!
This one just eats ammo!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan! The floater's healing the rest of them!
Well, that's not fair!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
He increased me!
So many crackpots to blast!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus! We must strike the large one with more force! Rocket! Safety's off! Deadliest woman incoming!
This is how it's done! These faith crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! This will be our glorious final assault!
We're the Galaxy's only hope! Crew, Hawkeye time!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force with pleasure!
Skirt medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Bug lady better not ding our shit!
Guys, wait a second. Did you say hour?
Barely a flesh wound. You'll
I
be
am in your
fine.
debt, Peter Quill!
There has to be a way
I'll
to
be your
really
wingman
hurt this guy.
anytime! Crew, get everyone on their feet! Shut them down! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Listen to group, get in here!
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis! No spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano!
She's
People
actually an
fight without
accomplished
fear. They
pilot!
fully embrace the promise.
There's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't! Yo!
Hey, Rex!
You're in this now!
Tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her spear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Well, unleash! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Rex with the assist! Puts their lights out!
Never see it coming!
Tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
No pictures, please!
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
I'm tempted to crash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
This place brings back troubled memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc they help under my freaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now. Rush them, Vex! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Cracker's working fine.
Having fun. Get ready! I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet. Ready. I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Groot. Using only
You
her
proved
bare
unworthy!
hands.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.